Thomas the Tank Engine, Episode 14, An Oily Situation. One morning, Diesel was pulling a few oil tankers to the farm. Apparently they were needed to do some farm work, but Diesel thought it was very stupid and useless. It also didn't help that he didn't get a good night's sleep and was feeling very tired when he was pulling this train. So tired that he decided to just rest and leave the train sitting on the main line. He uncoupled to it and then went back to one of the sheds. Ugh, finally, he said. I couldn't do that for any longer. Eventually, as Diesel made it back to the sheds, he decided that he would just take a rest. But when he saw Gordon and Henry there, he was very annoyed. Why do you guys get to do nothing all day? Well, said Gordon, since I don't have to do the express for a while, I just thought I'd rest for the day. But don't worry, I'll pick up a job tomorrow, maybe if it's pulling a goods train or helping out somebody. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. Well, Sir Topham Hatt said that I did all my jobs tomorrow, yesterday, so I get to have today and tomorrow off. Well, I think if you get to have a day off, then I do too. Well, did Sir Topham Hatt say you could? Asked Henry. No, but I'm sure he won't mind or notice, said Diesel. Well, I might as well actually set off to do something now. You know, I'm getting a little annoyed with this oily smell that's in the sheds. And Gordon went onto the turntable and left. He thought that it would be a good idea to stretch his wheel days. However, what he saw surprised him. There were a bunch of engines gathered in a pile. It looked like a logjam. There was Thomas, Oliver, and Stafford, who all stopped for no apparent reason. Gordon asked why all of them were stopped on the main line, and that he wanted to help somebody out, because he was bored of staying at Timothy's sheds all day. But when Stafford said what happened, he was truly confused. That's strange. And he thought. Yes, it is, said Stafford. I don't know why anyone would leave that there. There were two oil tankers left in the main line, and they were blocking the switch tower, meaning that you couldn't even switch off. That's strange. Has anyone thought of taking a detour? Yes, I think Oliver said he might take one, but since you can't really switch off and going back would have us run into you and probably cause a lot of confusion and delay, we're almost stuck here, said Thomas. Yes, we're pretty much stuck, Mr. Gordon, said Toad. After around 10 minutes of waiting, Gordon backed up, went back to the turntable, threw the farm into Glenlock, and decided that he would just pull out the oil tankers himself. And that's exactly what he did. Thomas and all the other engines that were stuck in the pile cheered and were able to go on with their jobs.